Xin chào everybody, and welcome back to Evil GM Plays the Bunny Music Afterbirth Plus live stream. Let's not go to the challenges. Let's make a random roll, and we get Maggie. Hello, Maggie. How you hanging? It's I just noticed that even though I have had talk about tea and coffee quite a lot. I mean, quite often. I've been mentioning coffee every now and then. I haven't really said anything about ow. I haven't really said much about which one I prefer. Now, don't get me this idea that either coffee or tea would be superior. We're talking about two different, most likely quite different beverages. But the difference is that they usually are, they usually are known to be used in same kind of social situations when one just consumes a hot beverage of what the fuck, a hot beverage of some caffeinated content. Now I'm get me out of there. No. But I'm talking about that. Why it's never okay. I know that I do know that hot chocolate usually doesn't doesn't go to the same category because it's I don't think it doesn't contain the same amount or any amount of caffeine or theine as compared to coffee or tea. Yet still, it's always the one that is usually kept off from the whole competition, whether it's whether it's coffee or tea that you're supposed to be enjoying. The right answer is, of course, you can enjoy either one. It doesn't matter. It's just up to your preparations. But what do you prefer? It's up. It's not. Oh. I don't think it does make a difference at all because the other one the other one is just what it is, and that's it. I'm not saying that the other one is better than the other one, but and it's not. Same way I could say that yeah, let's go with this one. I could also say that to the same competition goes son of a. Also comes the hot soy drink, soy drink, not hot soy drink, because I do know that I have Asian heritage, which doesn't actually make it so that I automatically consume stuff that most of the Asians consume. But I've been to Asia during holidays and well, not during these Western holidays, first world holidays. I'm talking about holidays that Asian holidays. Yeah, like. Would it be? Yeah. Kind of worth it, I guess. Yeah, it's oh, don't mind if I do. It's not a big thing to just go to an Asian New Year because it's fun. Just give me anything that. Just give me any sort of what's the word? Any sort of what's that sound? People shouting out there. Is somebody butchering someone in a bathroom? Maybe? Maybe they're just a bunch of kids. Gee. It also could be that. Hold on. What the hell I was talking about? Yeah. Birthdays. No. New Year. Silly me. Take that. Take that. Thank you. Give me any sort of excuse why we should, you know, just eat and celebrate, and I'll take it. I'll definitely take it and embrace it and love it, enjoy it, feel it, work it out, and you know, all that sort of stuff. I love any like I didn't have birthdays when I was a kid. The usual reason for that is quite simple. I was born on the this goes for the donation. I was just yes. Donation it is. I was just the person who celebrates. I mean, my birthday was during December 24th, and I know it's not a day to have a. It's not a day to actually have like have Christmas. When it's when you talk about maybe Canada or US, because back there they celebrated doing 25th. I think so. I believe so. Most likely. And well, you know, in Finland instead. I'm not sure about the other UK countries, but in Finland they celebrate Christmas during 24th. Well, no matter what's the case, whether you celebrate your Christmas 25th or 24th, as a kid, you could. Wow, ha 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 ha. You will most likely not invest it. You will most likely not join the. You know, the celebration of the holiday. I mean, you'd rather spend your day celebrating the holiday, you know, instead of being at someone's house who you don't know and because hold on. Christmas is. It has always been. I know in US the what do you call it? Thanksgiving. Yes, usually Thanksgiving is the holiday for families, and Christmas is for those who you wanna spend time with your loved ones, and I'm not really. I'm not sounding like I'm cynical. I really am not. I'm just. I also know that watching this back and forth walking is just a pain, but please bear me. Turn me into a bear. What a stupid joke. And yes, I have tried to invite people as a kid to come to my home and you know, have merry birthday. How did it turn out? Well, it didn't turn out so well as you could have guessed, because you know, people rather just spend time with their loved ones or family during Christmas than just, like I said, come to a random person's house for that weird of holiday. I did, son of a... I'm in trouble. Oh, dear goddess of Gaia! How did I ever survive this one? It's beyond me. I had the luck of Ryan. But yes, I don't really I don't see anything. I'm not surprised that people chose not to come to my place and, you know, spend time with me. So, hey, Danny boy, welcome to the stream. So I don't think any of those birthdays ever worked for me, for reasons that I mentioned already. So instead of ever having a birthday, I think I opted as a kid to say that birthdays are BS, and I will never ever have a birthday again. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I will just play with my Little Ponies alone. But who cares? It didn't matter that I invited all the girls, or I even invited boys to come to my come to join me on this fabulous happening. But you know, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out until in the early 21st century, I was finally an adult. I'm not saying that I'm. It happened when maybe blow you up. No hearts. I'll be back. Son of a. That didn't go well. And would somebody shut off that dog? Oh, I'm gonna... Well, I was saying that yes, until I was an adult, somewhere in early 21st century, I already got off from my high school, and I didn't go to the whatchamacallit. I didn't go to the culinary school where I would turn into a professional chef just yet. But I saw that people were. I thought about giving birthday a second chance. I thought that, hey, maybe instead of celebrating my birthday during, like, you know, invite them to the fire. Yes, instead of just celebrating my birthday in, you know, during Christmas, I thought that, what if I just celebrated at random time? There happened to be somebody who I knew and he was thinking about celebrating a birthday also. And I asked that, hey, you wanna share your birthday with me? You know, like gather people around and we would. Son of a. These guys are slow but deadly. Yeah, if we had the same people that we knew, and we would, I mean, we thought that it wasn't a bad idea to share a birthday. You know, basically get the same people around you in the same event without having to see the extra worry of seeing the extra worry to invite the people separately to join the festivities of this thing called the birthday. It's also interesting that, you know, the people in Vietnam, I wouldn't know this unless some of my relatives told me that in Vietnam people don't, you know, in Asia generally people don't celebrate birthdays, but they also don't consider, they don't count the age from ever since you come out of your mother's wretched womb. What? Who am I calling him wretched? Yeah, you don't. Come on, please leave me alone. Thank you. Ah, son of a gun. Yeah, you don't count your age from the day you come out from that stomach. You in Vietnam or some parts of Asia, most part of Asia, I presume, you get to count those when I didn't go to the item room. Fuck! I still forgot that I wasn't doing the challenge. Whatever. Anyways, so you basically add 9 months. You check out when you were born and add 9 months to it. Of course, you could be born during 8 months and you just, you know, add extra 8 months after that. You just have to count the day when you were conceived, and it's an interesting cultural difference. And this is also a very bad run. Reroll. But yeah, I don't think there's much of a difference whether you count your birthday starting from that day or this day or blah blah blah. It's just a day, and then it's another excuse for you to have fun. But or you feel some neglections that you're not having fun, or maybe you feel obligated to have fun. Thus, having fun doesn't feel like you're having fun. Instead, you're just doing it for the, you know, just out of a habit, and you're not sure if you want to have birthdays anymore. So some people have birthdays even though they're adults. I guess that gives them please. I believe some people might have some excuses to get drunk, maybe, and say that don't worry, it's for birthday. I'm not really drunk. And but well, some people. I took a chance. Where's my item room? This time I'm gonna remember the item room. Ah! That was. I'm lucky it's not an XL, but still. Was stupid. Yeah, you don't. I don't see that many adults celebrating birthdays anymore, but because I guess they're all tired. But then again, I have some sort of a image that people celebrate birthdays as a kid with, you know, clowns and balloons and I don't know, the stuff that you usually see in different TV series or movies, and then suddenly Stephen King comes and joins the fun and invites the clown that nobody wanted to invite anyways, and they're like, hey, honey, did you invite the clown? No, dear, I had no idea about the clown. Well, tell him to go away. I'm sorry, he's already here, and he had some of the cake. Well, don't worry. Just he had the cake, and maybe you can say that we're expecting more guests, Han, and you know we don't really know you, and well, it doesn't work that way, Han. The clown has already. I mean, look at the kids. The kids are enjoying the company of clown. No, honey, it just ate one of the kids. Well, at least Evil GM is laughing. What's wrong with that girl, anyways? She remember the time when she had she was at her parents' funeral. She laughed her ass off. Well, she is a weird kid, but anyways, like, people might not have either the time or the they find all sorts of excuses why not to celebrate birthday. But Danny Boy's friend's mom was born on 29th of February. Yes, that's also another day that I was thinking that, what if you were born on that day? I think some of the kids just celebrate their birthdays on 28th, if that happens to, you know, be like that. And, or think that if at some point people will change the calendar system, that they won't be celebrating, they won't have the same amount of dates in 1 year as they're supposed to do. Okay, I told people that the metric clock was a nice idea, but having a metric calendar, that just needs all different sorts of calculation and circling of the whatchamacallit, the planet, you know, going around the sun. I need to adjust this. The microphone. Thank you, and welcome to the stream, whoever is the second person watching the show. Birthdays. Well, hold on. I'm gonna check my title. What did it say? Coffee or tea? Okay, I think I recall the reason what I'm talking. Yes. So, you invite people for coffee or tea instead of having a big party, and I don't care if whatever is your choice of beverage in there, it's all the same to me. Whether it's hot chocolate or white chocolate or dark chocolate, black coffee, white coffee, espresso, tea, blue, green tea. Oh, hello. You know, a Parisian roast or Italian roast, a Vietnamese roast, or whatnot. It's all the same. They are good tasting beverages, but there's no need to, you know, start a freaking war between people enjoying coffee or people enjoying the tea. It's let's all just concentrate on having fun, shall we? And so I thought this, maybe. Bingo. So I thought that what makes people compete between the coffee and tea anyways? Is it like Which one is better, cats or dogs? Because for some reason, I don't know even why cats and dogs are supposed to go hand in hand when it's when you think about the competition between two pets. They besides they are not the only pets that exist, you know, in the long run. Most likely the dog was first because humans had saw some wolves and said that, hey, yo, Wolfie, what if you, instead of killing us and eating our cows or whatever, you would just, you know, eat whatever we give you and you leave our buffaloes alone. Yeah, and the cats, the cats, they probably were domesticated somewhere around, I don't know. You have a, what the hell? It's like you have a warehouse and lots of cheese and wine and whatnot, and you don't want that those mice and whatever vermins, rodents, roam around there having fun in their own birthday parties. So you just tell them that, hey, leave our food alone. If you're not, you're gonna what? Invite the cat? Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And so they wrote a letter to cats in Egypt and said, "Dear cat, we are having a rodent problem. Could you please arrive and kill all the Jerrys in the world? Thank you." And I think Tom just said yes, and that's how the big cat and dog and mouse competition just started. I don't know. It's just how I presume it's to be. Most likely it goes something like that, with the exception of they didn't have exchange letters. Did I say letters? Letters! Because, oh, you shouldn't have Bumbo. Is this what I want? This is just sort of a run that we all wish to see. Not that we all already have a slowpoke like Maggie. We also get to see all these bad items. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, birthdays anyway. During a birthday, you usually have an option of serving tea for those who don't care about the coffee, and coffee for those who, you know, just for the sake of having coffee. Coffee is like... Finland is one of those countries that serve coffee a lot, because they say that Finland is also a coffee drinking country. You know, like the country that consumes most coffee. Did I say coffee that consumes? The country that consumes most coffee in the world per amount of citizens, population. But I also noticed that this is it's a bit wrong, as in people here, yes, they do drink coffee, but did you know that they mostly just drink bad coffee, shitty coffee? Yeah, I wouldn't call that coffee, except if you like the name shitty coffee, shitty walk. Yeah, so technically Vietnamese or Italian or the French are the ones who consume most good tasting coffee per, you know, citizen. But nevertheless, the question whether you should be the one who picks either coffee or tea doesn't really matter Some say potato, some say potato. For me, it's all the same. My guess is that usually the coffee that people consume is not worth consuming unless unless they have the espresso machine, and then I ask them, hey, can I have real coffee? You know, the stuff that you keep away from the guests. And oh, is this what I paid for? I should visit the store. Okay. So okay, I cannot have my good coffee because some people do not have espresso machine, or might be that they have a well, what is it called? The coffee press. It's a thing where you put coffee in and water, and you just let it drop a bit. And then you just press down with the... Oh, that's right! Yes, pick up all the money that I won't be able to get. That's weird. You go get that, Bumble. You deserve that. Nobody likes you anyway. Well, I do. You're so freaking cute. Except that when you grow up, you know, it's... I'm gonna treat you the same way that every kid gets treated when they're getting older. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw you away from my apartment. Well, you have the you have the option of consuming coffee or tea, like I said, but I don't think anybody in any party actually has given me given the guest option of having like the hot chocolate, for example. Does anybody ever ask that? Hey, happy birthday! Yay! Here's a present. Now where's my hot chocolate? No. It's always coffee or tea. What if somebody wants a beer? Can you imagine? Can you imagine actually somebody going to a kid's birthday party and they're like, "Yay, happy birthday! Where's the beer?" and I would love to get that, but nope. And yeah, think you would have. Why didn't I pick it up? Okay. Here's some to donate. No. Scorchio? No. Let's gamble big. I said let's gamble big. I don't want that angry bird. I know, it's a fly. Should I take... No, I don't want the barf master. I don't want the lock up. I don't want that. Flush. Okay, let's take one here and on with the show. So you can't have beer on kid's birthday. Trust me, I have tried. Got kicked out from like 4 parties. Okay, this is just a joke, remember? I'm just trying a joke for the sake of entertainment of people on YouTube. But yeah, got kicked out of 4 birthday parties and got kicked out from several jobs also. You can't drink while working. Why? I mean, I can have just little, right? Yeah, but you're a police officer and you're not supposed to use marijuana while, arresting people. Why not? The others are. You can confiscate drugs or alcohol and just get wasted. Well, watch me. But yeah, I'm oh, come on, please, come. Coffee Well, I wonder what's. I know some. I know quite a lot. Well, not a lot, but something. Some things about coffee. Yes, I do. But I don't think I know enough that I would call myself a coffee express. Espresso. There's a bad pun for you. But I do know enough about coffee that I can tell the basics. But. What are you doing?
Taking the trash out.
Yeah. Take yourself out. Don't mind. What? Come again? Yes. I don't. So the coffee versus tea conversation is like usually pretty useless. I wasn't dodging. Yeah, I'm not really sure if people have. They could put like only two. Why to create dilemmas when you can have like more problems to solve? Like instead of trying to decide between two, why don't you add more to the? Sure, fine. More as a choice. Like instead of just trying to decide between coffee and tea, if you're like in California, why don't you ask your guest if, hey, want a bunch of weed? I'm, for a reminder, if some admin from YouTube is watching, my channel does not, fuck, that one explodes. Don't shoot it just yet. I'm not saying that using alcohol or any sorts of illegal stuff is a good thing. So please don't give me a ban, okay? Ay. Whoop. Sure. I'll do it. Hi! Did I lose it all? I think I lost some, but who knows? Let's see. Oh, I got that an annoying fairy from Zelda game, huh? Let's go find the item room. So, not just having son of a gun. Not just people in the Western countries tend to forget that when you're talking about tea, you're son of a. That was a bad roll. You don't have. You know what? I'm giving up. I'm giving up on that one. Yes. Instead of having just coffee or tea, the way we think we know, there are more options than those drinks. Of course, you can have the Mongolian tea, which is just tea served with butter made out of a yak, or maybe some yogurt made out of yak milk. And if you're wondering what the hell is yak, it's almost what it sounds like. It's a big misky animal. It's like a cow of Skyrim, you know, a big hairy one that smells strong of I don't know, like a human male. I think they use those pheromones in perfumes of in male perfumes. Oh, look, everything's slow. Oh, come on. Maggie is even faster than the freaking tears. Ugh! Raise you. I so wanna drop this. Maybe I'll just reroll the whole freaking run. Oh, there you go. Yes, there are countries where you drink EXL. You drink those kind of teas. Like in South America, you can also drink tea that you add butter into, and in Nepal or what you call it, or India, for example, they have this thing called masala chai. Chai meaning tea, and masala is like the son of a. Don't overdo it. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this. Yes. What the hell I was saying? Oh yeah, masala being a mixture of spices consisting of 5 different spices that I already mentioned in other stream. Google it up. I don't have the time to tell you the details. and okay, some people, some countries might serve beer as a beverage when you know, after dinner, and some countries have wine. You know, France, for example, or in Italy, they just have wine with the food. Yeah, but it's just depending on how you treat. Depends on the culture how you really want to treat your beverages. Because in some countries it's just it's just it's just what you want to offer to your guests. In Vietnam, at least, the restaurants, they usually don't have desserts. Why am I taking this much damage? Because I suck. I suck at this game. Yeah, should start playing Fallout. Ha! Hit me! Why didn't I just use the freaking thing to reroll? I mean, give me more hearts. I don't know. Hold on. Let me check one thing. It's 15:22. Precipitation. Nobody here. What if? Yeah, you don't. Just keep playing the shotgun, will you? Then you have those who wanna ask you, you want a small pilsner? You wanna drink a bunch of weird and bad tasting alcohol that has lots of herbs and it tastes like a oh, would you look at that? Now just give me give me more hearts. I mean, keys. Keys, please. Hey, hey, hey. Pin, I have mastered your ways and now you die. No! I die myself! It sucks! I just doomed myself. Did I? Yeah. It happens. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Things are looking better. For a while. So, is there an answer? Like, which one we prefer and choose to be better? The coffee or tea? The answer is none. Easy as that. We're adults and we most likely know that we can choose between those two, whatever we want as our choice of beverage. Yeah. There shouldn't be. I know there's a war between cats and dogs and mice and a war between coffee and tea, but it's a futile war. It's like fighting whichever is better, chocolate or strawberry, and like I said, that war doesn't exist or should exist at all. And ooh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure. I can live with this. Downstairs. Oh, thank you, Don.
Why is this here anyway?
Well, sugar because I ate. Because it was yummy. I made.
Yummy?
I ate yummy. It was yummy. Welcome to Miami. Me say it's a yummy. Welcome to the heat is on all night. Drinking the heat is on. Welcome, it's so yummy. Me say I'm a Tommy. Welcome to the night when the heat is on. Don't party while I have a beach on. Welcome to Miami. Me say it's a funny. Oh, my dear goddess, how tired I am. Maybe I should take a nap and sleep too long, and suddenly the game has already started. Booyah! Booyah! Oh, that was stupid. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I should put just an alarm clock on there. Ah! Please. No. Why? Ooh. Why am I making these noises? Oh, that's why. Uno más. Come on. There we go. For once, there is a proof that it doesn't matter whether it's coffee or tea. There are people who hate coffee, but I have introduced them to coffee, and they're like, this tastes good. It tastes like drinking liquid butter. Okay, that might sound kind of gross, and it most likely is to just drink just liquid butter. But hear me out. It's I think I had one of these birthdays. It was I think it was my 3rd birthday when I asked people to join me to the restaurant with eat all you want blingy. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. It doesn't matter. I most likely will pronounce it wrong. However it is pronounced. Yeah, unlimited amount of blinis. And if you ask what's a blini, it's a Russian sort of like thick crepes made out of buckwheat, and then you're supposed to put sour cream on top of it and eat it with a roe. And if you're asking what's roe, it's fish eggs. Yeah, they do love their fish eggs. They eat their they eat their eggs with fish eggs, and they eat their crepes with their fish eggs. And fish eggs are basically they're just salty bunch of things that has a light flavor of the sea. Yeah, that's what you want to call it. Bunch of fish menstruational yeah, fish periods. Now don't you get your this run is doomed. Why am I still doing it? Because I'm persistent. Also known as lazy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Even though you're bigger, Maggie, it doesn't mean you're an adult yet. Take 3 puberty pills and call me back. Which reminds me, the Maggie here is underage? Did anybody really think she's sexy? I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think she's sexy. Don't you worry, Han. You are sexy. Don't you ever let anybody say otherwise. A son of a gun. Sparta! If you think this is stupid, well, most likely it is. It's a... But that's what they did in 300. First they talk about the great tactics of building the phalanx, a wall of shields, and you know, after that they break the... First they are, hold the line, and then they go, break the line, and they start killing people and but then again, you know, I guess it's the was it Zack Snyder? Maybe the director, or then again it wasn't the director, it was Frank Miller, I think, who just wanted to put some drama to it. But maybe it can't remember. I have read the son of a gun. I have read the comic itself, but I don't think I remember. Did they break the line? But I do remember everybody shouting Sparta, and that's about it. Oh, what a dreadful, tiresome fight! Give it up. You can't win this fight, evil GM. You can't win this fight. You know, I'm not even trying. I guess I'm just so tired that I want to take a nap. I could have also set the whole thing in like inside 1 minute. Coffee or tea? Neither. Both. Have it your way. Drink whatever stuff or what you want. You want to know what's a healthy option for a beverage? Water. If your country can offer clean tap water, just drink it. You'll feel better. Trust me. It's good for your metabolism. Okay, thanks for joining for a short time. I'll see you again in, I don't know, tomorrow maybe. I'll do some recordings today with the RPG thing. Meanwhile, thanks for checking out the stream, and hit the like, hit the sub, hit the share, hit the bell, and check out my Patreon, Facebook, Twitter page, and see you again later. Bye bye.